this is Kara from iStampin.com, and today I wanted to do a follow-up video on my Erin Condren Life Planner and how I've been using it. I've had some requests from friends and customers who follow me and have been curious as to how do I like the Life Planner? Am I actually using it? Do I think it's worth the money? Those kind of things. So I thought what I would do is just do a follow-up, show you how I'm using it, my thoughts, the accessories that I purchased, you know, am I using them? What have I purchased after the fact, and things of that nature. So let me give you my overall opinion. I have been so happy with this planner. I think it's totally worth the money. I mean, it's a little pricey. Well, I mean, I've had Franklin Covey's before, and I probably spent, I know I spent more money than I did on this, but you know, just, I guess when you think about going to you know, Staples or Target or something like that, you know, this is a little bit pricier than those kind of planners. But what I love about it is that it's personalized, it's colorful, things of that nature. So let me just kind of tell you a little bit about it. I've got to get my sheet here. I did order the Dahlia cover in the orange and pink. It comes in another one. I think it's like almost like a royal blue and fuchsia, but I liked the orange and pink. So this is the cover that I did choose. It is the removable cover. I did not order any extra covers, so this is just what I have right now. I did get the bands. Let's see, I think this is the sorbet color. Yes, I did get the elastic bands. It's a 3-pack in the sorbet. To be quite honest, I'm really not using them. I used it for about a week. What I did is I just put a band on like the pages that I have, you know, like I got my planner in August. So July, you know, I really didn't use. So I kind of had banded like the front part here in July together. But to be quite honest, I needed to go back just to refer to dates and things like that, and it just became a hassle. So to be quite honest, I don't even use it. I mean, it's nice to have in case, like if you're going somewhere and you want to, like, you know, just put it on there and just keep everything together. But I don't see myself ordering any additional ones to match colors that I get in the future. So this is, well, let me just kind of show you. So open it up, and I see a lot of people not write in here. I did. I put my cell phone number and my email address. So that isn't a secret. You know, those are pretty public ways to get a hold of me. So I didn't mind sharing that information. Now, just to let you know, there's some really I don't want to say over the top, but very, like, some people treat this like as a scrapbook. I do not. I strictly use this as a planner. So as you see, you know, like here in the month of August, you know, I've got things written on my, you know, everyday calendar throughout the month. I mean, you'll see, this is how I use it. I use it for my business. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So, you know, this is what I do. I put all of my things that I need to do for the day, for my business, for personal things. So, I mean, I use this for personal reasons as well as business. So I strictly, for the most part, I write in pencil. If it's something that I know is permanent, I will write in pen. If it's something that happens on a weekly basis, I'll write in pen, things like that. But for the most part, I'm writing in pencil because things change, you know, for whatever. So that's just, so like for September, you know, we just started. So here, you know, every Tuesday, Stampin' Up! Comes out with weekly deals. So I want to make sure that I update my blog on that. So I will write that. You know, I wrote Florida State football games. I do a monthly eye stamping event, so that's in there. So like kind of like the permanent things I will put in pen. Oh, and let me go run and get them real quick. Okay, and these are the markers that I'm using. I'm using the Staedtler Tri Plus Fine Liner. This is just a 10-pack. I found this at Staples. They're really nice. I love the case that it comes in. It's really nice and sturdy, and it clips together. And it even, I think this can flap or go backwards, and it can be, oh, here it goes. You can see what it does. It can be like a little stand. There's no rhyme or reason as to what color I choose. It's just whatever I feel like choosing. I'm not color coding anything. So, you know, so like today, I mean, I've got a few things already written down, you know, here with it being Labor Day, and yesterday kind of getting back into the swing of things. I wasn't as busy as in previous weeks. You know, like say here. So the other thing that I'm not really paying attention to is the morning, day, and night. I just write down what I need to accomplish that day. Now, what I will do is if I do have some appointments, I will put them in whatever section of the day it is. But other than that, I am not getting too worked up about, oh my gosh, you know, this says morning, day, and night. I just write what I need to do. Now, something that I am doing is I've got, oh gosh, probably about 2 or 3 years ago, I subscribed to the Studio Calico Project Life monthly subscription. And I think I got it like 2 or 3 months, and then I stopped because I wasn't using them. So if I need extra space, I'm just grabbing some cards and just using them. So like, you know, this says 2013, and I'm just making a list of things that I need to be aware of. You know, just grabbing cards and just clipping them in there, and that's working out really good. Now, the other thing that I've done is using some paper here and then just using the coil clips. So, and this is a spiral. Where did I put it? Oh, here we go. This is a spiral. Before I got my planner, I was using this as like my daily to-do list. And so this is Martha Stewart Home Office. This is the Avery line. Now, I don't know if this is actually being discontinued from Staples. I was just in there over the weekend, and the lady checking me out says supposedly there's a whole new line coming out. So I'm not sure if that's the case. But this is a great size to fit into the planner, the life planner. So as you can see, the piece of paper is just a little bit smaller, and then using the coil clips, and you can just clip them right into, okay, come on. There we go, right into there. So if you're looking for a notebook that has extra paper, if you write a lot like me and needing something, I recommend this. And so if there's no Martha Stewart, I'm sure you can find the size. I don't know, see if this is the sizes in here. No, there's not a size, so I can't give you dimensions, but I'll link this, okay, in my blog post. Let's see, the pencils that I'm using, or the pencil that I'm using, is the Pentel Side FX. It's a 0.5 lead, really nice. The eraser, you just twist this, it goes up and down. It has to move the lead up right here, so you know it's right here on the side, which makes it really easy to reload the lead. You just twist this or just pull it, and then that's how you reload it. So I really like this. I love mechanical pencils. Excuse me. I like sharp pencils. And then this is the Pentel Click Eraser. So this is what I'm using. If for some reason, you know, if I need to erase a lot, or this is getting, you know, this is not, I mean, it's a big, a long eraser. So, but I just went ahead and got these as well. And so I just keep that eraser, my red eraser right here in the back. So that's what I do there. So that's pretty much it for how I'm doing my planner. Oh, and then there's been I've seen some complaints, I don't want to say complaints, but some concerns on one of the Facebook groups that I am in for Erin Condren with these plastic rulers. These are new. These are a new design. And, you know, a couple of them, I mean, I will say, you know, that the plastic is flexible, but you just have to be careful when you're putting it into the spiral, you know, as you're switching it from week to week. I do have a few little prongs that look like they may break here soon, so I'm just having to be real careful. I have noticed that the more I do use it, the more flexible the plastic is getting. So, you know, at the beginning it was pretty rigid and it was pretty tough to get it in and out of the coil. So just, you know, kind of a warning, you know, just be gentle with this, because I don't want you to have to, you know, to get your ruler and it's broken within the, you know, first week or two. So that's pretty much it. I mean, you know, as you go, you know, you see here, I've got some of my like staples here. So, but I did get the 18 month. So I have, you know, it started in July of this year. It goes through the end of 2014. And then I have all of 2015, which is really nice. So that, and now I did get stickers. I did get some personalized stickers. I am using them. They are repositionable, which is new for this year, and they actually are. They're very nice. So if you've had any concerns about wanting to order the stickers, there's no problem with them truly being repositionable. One thing I did get, oh, and here, these are the coil clips. I love these. I think they're totally worth the money. I've seen a YouTube video where when you look at it, you know, here, this is the clip part that you will actually use. And this section right here is what you would discard. This part. I have seen a YouTube video of where the person actually uses this part. So she just puts like some sticky strip on this side and then uses the, you know, the part that would be trash. So you get 12 in a package. So if you know, I haven't needed to do that yet, but that may be something that I'll try. And so you actually would get 24 clips instead of 12. So I think they're $6.95. So, you know, a little pricey, but I like them. Now, one thing that I did find on Etsy, and again, I will link this, but I found this download on Etsy. It's Carissa Hosea Designs. And I think it was like a $2 download. Now, what I had to do is I had to shrink this down to like 97%. I think all of our printers are probably going to be different. So I just shrunk it down and then trimmed it using my, my Stampin' Trimmer here. And so I just cut that down and just keep it here in the back pocket. And an FYI, if you don't have a trimmer at your house, you don't need to be a scrapbooker or a card maker to have one. This is just a fabulous tool just to have all around. So just to let you know that if you don't have one of these, you need one. And then I am using my perpetual calendar as a log as to when I blog and when I upload videos. I put it in here as well in my daily planner, or I'll put it down here at the bottom. But this just kind of gives me an overview of how much I've done that month, and just gives me a nice, I like that I'm able to, you know, grab this and just see what all I've done for the year. And then again, I just use my coil clips and I just clip it here in the back. Now, the only thing that I don't know is if I will get a new one of these when I order my next calendar, because from, you know, the way that I've seen it advertised on, you know, when Erin Condren has done videos about it, the whole purpose of this was to move it from planner to planner to planner, but I'm sure that I'll be able to get a new one of these. And let's see. And then lastly, I got a pen holder. yeah, I just put my pencil in there and it's nice. So I recommend these. I love it. It's extremely sturdy. I've seen some people where pages have already ripped, folders have ripped and things like that. I haven't had any issues with it. Now, granted, mine stays at my desk. I may, you know, if I'm laying in bed at night or first thing in the morning after the kids have gone to bed or gone to school, I mean, you know, it may go with me there. But other than that, it's at my desk. So I haven't had a lot of wear and tear. Maybe some of the ladies that, you know, take it with them, keep it in their purse, it goes to work with them, you know, if they have to actually go into an office, maybe that's where it can get a little damaged, some wear and tear, but for the most part, mine is fine. So, I think that's it. Let me just look to make sure. Let's see, I told you all about my accessories. Yeah, that's it. So I will link the Etsy shop where I got that password document. I will link the Martha Stewart notebook for the sizing and the pens and the pencil. And oh, and I'll also put a referral link if you're a first-time purchaser. I will post a link on the accompanying blog post that you can get $10 off your first purchase. Okay, that's it. If y'all have any questions, just let me know and I will answer them. Okay, have a great day, guys. Bye.